Yeah. Well, to deal with the Witch Queen, who is growing increasingly belligerent and possibly about to attack the kingdom you were in with military force, you decided to kill two birds with one stone and seek out one of the only weapons that legend holds could possibly destroy her, which is the Well of the Souls, which lied in one of the temples, or no, one of the towers of Aberhold in the ruins of the former Tiefling Empire. And I can hear myself in somebody's mic.
Yes, somebody.
Who is echoing me? I'm echoing me. How is that possible? Echo. That's weird.
Are you playing with VAC?
No, I turned it off.
Do you still have the chat? Do you have the chat open, like the volume on and on?
No.
You don't have the VAC repeater up or anything, right?
No.
I don't know.
Hang on, let me close this window here and call you back in.
Okay, bye-bye.
Let's go.
Well, now that he's gone.
Computer
Isn't that Spoony guy a real asshole?
Why do you let him in here?
Should never be in here.
I always preferred his brother Forky.
Okay, I got
He's
it.
got a
Figured it
robot.
Did you just call Spoonie's brother Forky?
Yes.
I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't VAC. It was like some kind of configuration tool that opens up so I could hear my own voice. I don't know why you'd want that, but all right.
Man.
See, because Spoonie's just so dull in comparison. Boom.
You know what, Nick? Next time you have an idea, just shut your fucking mouth.
All right. So the second reason you went down there was to save Darstine, who had been possessed by the Lich Morgana, who was slowly corrupting her mind. And, well, after going to Aberhold and going back in time to find the once ruined tower intact again in the past, you found that, well, things didn't go out too well. Turns out Morgana had been duping you for a while. She'd already been in control of Darstine for a long time. And now she has the Well of Souls and is running amok in present day. And you find yourself in a rather awkward situation back in the present. And standing amidst the ruins of the keep once more, along with the bodies of a great many of the elves who had you imprisoned and who forced you to go inside in their stead. So there you stand in the middle of a blasted wasteland, surrounded by bodies, and relatively unsure as to where to go.
Yeah,
Any
we
I'm
already
going to
decided
start,
which place we're gonna go.
I'm going to start praying to Corellin.
I want to inspect the bodies and
bodies
see
of
if I
the
can
dead
find anything.
Jeez.
See if I can find anything on them. Not necessarily loot them, but just kind of search, see if there's anything unusual about the way they were killed.
Mm-hmm.
Make a healing check to see if you can determine how they were killed.
Okay. 1D. I can't tell. I'm still loading character builder.
Okay.
What's my heal check? I have a 9. Can I make that same check?
Go right ahead, man. Go ahead of me because this thing's
No,
still
I
loading.
can't. I'm stupid.
I have an 11, but
There, I crit.
that's better.
I know what happened. I know when it happened. I'm CS fucking I, people.
Oh my god! Like, where did you get those sunglasses from?
I kind of wish you were Justin Bieber so I could shoot you to hell, but whatever.
I think I got an 8 heal, if I'm reading this correctly. 1d20 plus 8.
Julie, I think that's all of us.
Crit, dude. You don't need
I
to
rolled
roll.
24.
Yeah, he beat you.
I demolished your score. Whatever you roll, that's.
Bambalam, thanks Black Betty.
Thanks for playing. Good luck next time.
All right, you determined rather easily what killed these particular people. It's not exactly a secret. Pretty much the same thing that killed the wizard back in the tower when it was still there. They were either hurled violently with some telekinetic force, or they were basically drained of life with some necrosis. Basically spells of the necromancy school.
You.
Well, that pretty much narrows down who killed these people, but I think we all kind of knew that coming in.
But she did this single-handedly?
Yeah, I
She
would.
is a demi
As I recall
goddess.
from last time, a great deal of the army joined her. So the army kind of turned against itself, and the only survivors were the ones that were on her side. And then they went somewhere else.
Sounds about right. Oh boy.
You don't suppose these corpses are going to come back to life and murder us, do you?
No. Maybe. Well, no.
Not if I send their souls to the far plane.
Never mention that game again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
Well,
Well,
sitting
much as I'd
around
like to
here
loot
isn't
Go
going to
ahead.
do anything. I recommend that we return to Sarmanath because we have a lot of things we need to discuss with the king. At this
I agree.
point.
I agree because
Yeah, like how
Should we
his,
loot the
how his
bodies?
kingdom's going to be under siege. That
Yeah, and how we kind of accidentally brought back the demon Lich Queen so she can have a big struggle with the other enemy that's trying to take over the.
yeah, you don't think he's going to kill us for that, do you?
Probably not. He's gonna
I
help
think he
someone
kind of
get-
needs us to help stop it, so
That's a
you know,
good point.
kind of spared in that respect.
You know, this is exactly why the church put me with you guys.
Wow, you were a big help.
You were a douchebag.
Everything.
well, given
God,
what
thank God, Babin was here.
given the circumstance, I'm kind of curious as to how long she had been under the influence of Morgana. This is very troubling, but let's head back to Sarmanath.
I want to try to use a nature check to see if am I able to tell whatever happened to our horses? Like, did they just run away or?
Nay.
Yeah, the horses have anything that was still alive has either fled or been taken.
All right. Well, I remember they
open
took
it
our
then.
horses. I wanted to see if I could try like a nature check to see if I could find where our horses went. So save us a lot of time.
Okay, yeah, make a tracking check.
Good point.
31.
31. You determined that there's a fair number of footprints and hoof prints are leading off to the north, directly to the north, pretty much.
Okay. North is not the direction we want to go, though.
Well, it took us several days to get out here, right? So if we find the horses, we'll probably save time. There,
Depending how many days it takes for us to get to those horses, though.
well, if it
Well,
takes
horses
us
also
probably-
several days to
take
get
well,
the
horses, too.
Our horses probably won't last too much longer because this is a barren wasteland, so they don't have anywhere to graze or not die. So
That's assuming those horses don't belong to Morgana and her forces.
Possibly. This is. I don't know.
I vote for
Other-
heading to Sarmanath.
Yeah, but just how we're going to get there and how fast we're going to get there. But sooner we start walking, we can maybe think of a faster way along the way.
The paladin, at the risk of sounding blasphemous, wonders if we should loot the bodies.
Is there
I
any loot
don't
to
know
take?
what we'd gain from that.
Yeah, I mean,
Never know.
outside-
Might find a map. Might find weapons. Might find just something useful.
yeah.
You're welcome to, but
I
I
don't-
prefer to spend as little time.
Yeah,
already.
I think we should get going. I'm not comfortable here. I think the sooner Sarmanath knows about what happened, the better.
Very well. I will
Heroes
follow.
who don't want to loot? What?
No, I don't want the corpses to rise from the dead and murder my ass.
I don't even know why you think that's going to happen.
Well, with
Because
our luck,
necromancy,
one of them
that's
will have
why.
a necklace that'll curse us, and then we'll turn into a skeleton with
There'll
a
be a
golden couch.
bug. They'll turn one of us into a werewolf, and then
Spoony,
there will have to.
what I am going to do is I'm going to take a glance around some of the bodies, see if I can find a map or just something that would make it easier for us to get back to Sarmanath.
Okay.
What's your perception check?
Sure.
Plus 3. 20.
20. Okay. After poking around the bodies, you find one that appears to be a higher ranking officer than most of the others. On his body, you find a relatively intact suit of elven chainmail. You also find one water skin that is apparently full.
Yeah, taking the water would be a good idea.
He
yeah.
also
so-
bears on his belt 2 long knives. One second, let me also find out what else he has. I'm trying to
Say
find what they
taking-
call it in the D&D rules.
Did you say taking the water skin was a good idea or a bad idea?
A good idea.
it's assuming the water isn't tainted, which I would hope it's not. should
Peed
be
in
at
his
least
own water skin. Yes.
indeed.
I'm assuming one of us can identify if it's tainted or not.
I could attempt to see if it's, but
I doubt it.
I doubt. Might be easier just to drink it and see if you die. If you die from the poison, and then we'll just heal you afterwards.
Do you really want to carry me all the way back to Sarmanath?
No,
Says we
no.
We're going to carry you back to Sarmanath. We'd leave you here.
Can I was drag him back?
Which one of us is strong enough to carry you back?
Yes,
Victor.
especially with the armor. Now the question. Now speaking of armor.
Oh yeah, Victor, the guy who's going to drag a body back even though he can't open a door.
Speaking of
here we
armor, this chainmail here should be useful for anyone who wants to have at least a little more mobility while wearing it.
Here we go.
Can't wear it.
He also carries what appears to be 10 days of journey bread, which is wrapped in a paper envelope.
Ooh,
Each day's worth wrapped in a paper envelope. Around his neck, he carries some kind of strange whistle that's been crafted from steel.
Great
Okay.
whistle.
I'm going to attempt to see if there's any magical properties with that whistle / necklace.
Okay, let me finish one more thing.
Sure.
And he also carries folded up at the near the top of a little pouch in his backpack. He also has what appears to be a folded piece of parchment on which there is a I won't say crude, but a hand-drawn map of the immediate area. At least you'd assume so.
I'll take it.
I don't determine anything at all but the whistle. I suspect this thing makes noise if you blow into it.
Question: how far does the map actually go? More specifically, I'm trying to wonder: does it locate at all where what path that the knights took or the soldiers took back to the Amber Forest?
Actually, it does. It does exactly that. Well done.
Sweet.
You don't even have to make an intelligence check to figure that out.
I'm the smartest person ever.
And because on the map it says this way, stupid.
Well, I mean, I don't read basic or something like that. Shut up.
Let's see here. Okay, well,
Who else has an Arcana check about this whistle? And I'll take the water skin. Won't drink it or anything, but I'll hang on to it. Might want to take the food too.
I think I'm the most skilled in Arcana in the group, but someone else is more than willing to. I'll hold on to it and then try to check on it later on. But try to think of what else we had from. Anyways, that should be fine for the time being.
All right, if we are done
Yes.
looting the dead, we should probably get on our way.
Well,
Yeah.
let me tell you what you see on the map. I'm still trying to figure it out here.
Would anyone here benefit from this chainmail? I don't think so.
I can take it. If no one
Yeah.
else wants it, I'm an elf.
Well, it's go right ahead. It's similar to what I have. It basically will not impede your emotions and will not give you any penalties when you're trying to do skills related to it.
Okay. Question for you. I have a chainmail +1. Is that
This is basically chainmail +1, but it has extra properties, so it's better.
it's superior? Okay. I'll take it.
All right. The map you can tell if you look at Eris Map 4, which is the one of the maps I sent you.
Like map.
Map 4, you said?
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen map 4.
Yeah, I gotta get to my RPG folder. Where the hell are you?
I agree, Full Metal Ninja. It should be a chainmail bikini.
No, not Gimp. Fuck Gimp.
Where is this map of yours, Spoony?
He sent it to us early on in the campaign.
I don't think I was around for the early on campaign.
Hold on, I'll send it to you real quick. Do you need it too, Liz?
No, I've got it.
You can send it back my way if you want, because it's on another computer that I'm not using right now. But,
I'll send it to both of you. All right, hang on.
thank you.
Excellent.
All right, so
All right. So the elves have actually apparently been doing a lot to scout and map these immediate areas, almost as if they were planning on moving in.
No.
But it does detail their route. It appears that they took kind of a circuitous route, starting out from the northwest. There's two forests. There's one called the Unholy Forest and the forest near Turfin, which is in the northwest corner.
Circuitous, define.
They took kind of a winding road.
Okay.
But they've been staying to kind of rough terrain to keep themselves concealed. So you can tell from the way they've been, he's been chronicling his journey, judging by the dates that are written on the map. He moved south through the forest near Turfin and started kind of terrorizing and attacking small settlements to the immediate south of that, which is where you pretty much found them. If you recall, in the hills, you found them there.
Nice person.
Now the
But
unholy
you also
forest.
see there's a number of landmarks that are dotted out throughout the journey you took to get to the lava hills. So it seems he's been also mapping the fiery plains has been going on, and you notice the closest landmark to where you are appears to be a fortress about 2 days' march to the north, just outside of the fiery plains near the lake. And it is unmarked, but you can tell there is a little icon of a little fortress that's been written up there. And whether that fortress is friend or foe, you have no idea, but it appears to be the closest structure to here.
See the fiery plains. So where is this fortress? The Obsidian Fortress?
No. You're in the lava hills, just about where in between where it says lava and hills.
So, all right.
I'm looking on the Epic map, trying to find it.
Basically, it's
Oh,
not.
there we go, Lava Hills, yeah.
Yeah. So we're the place that we're looking for is not explicitly marked on the map, but it's north of where we are.
Well, I didn't say it was where you were looking for. I just said
Okay.
that's the closest. That's the closest thing to you on this map that he has.
I'd imagine at this point, those guys, whoever they are, probably dead at this point, or that of the fortress is taken over.
Spoony?
Yeah.
Are there any, like... They have symbols for fortresses. Are there any symbols for, like, new settlements?
New settlements? No, not really. There were settlements. Okay, yeah, I guess there are. In terms of where the places they attacked in particular, like farmsteads and stuff like that, to the south of Turfin, yeah. There's little icons of houses and stuff like that have pronounced X's marked through them.
Well, okay, so we can. The travel to Sarmaneth is still going to be quite a long one, even if we cut straight across and avoid roads. But
I'm kind of up for resupplying at Tyrion. Maybe we can get some horses there.
Is Sarmanath north or south of where we are?
south, it is southwest of us.
Yes.
It's basically west southwest. If you want to be more precise, but
And
Yeah,
the
it's
map
not
that
on
we're
this
looking
map.
at doesn't have any
yeah.
indication that he's moved west of Turfin.
Mhm.
Does it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, my vote's for Tyrion.
Head south to Tyrion.
Do we
and
know
then
anything about Tyrion, by the way?
history check.
No, not really. Not in particular.
Can we do a? Can I get a history check to see if I know any vague details?
Sure.
All right.
Well,
History.
this is gonna suck. Alrighty. 22. I crit. Nice.
Nice. You did better than me.
Nice.
So my plus 11.
Never hurts to check.
Tyrion is actually a small nation state that lives on the it's okay. You know how I said that on the west there's kind of the united there's kingdoms and stuff like that, relatively large kingdoms that are federations of particular castles and claimed areas. Well, the area you're in is pretty much unclaimed by everyone. It's kind of a buffer zone between the west and the east.
It's kind of a neutral territory.
It's really just neutral territory populated
city.
by city-states.
Right. So this would be what's up.
And
And
Tyrion's
Tyrion
one
is
such-
one such place. It's a major trading hub, although it's known to be a somewhat lawless place because it's also at the crossroads of many. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my map where we are here.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you have Wanadir, you have Turfin, and you have Thundus, which all feed into Turin, and it's also along the Long River. So there's a lot of things that feed into it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
do
it's
a history
also
check for Turpin, just so we know our options.
on the edge of where a lot of roaming barbarians and orc tribes like to loot and pillage from the nearby mountains.
Oh, fantastic.
There's also rumored to be a lot of lizard folk troubles along the river and coming from the forest.
I'd rather take my chances with those than giant demon-led armies.
Yes.
Agreed.
At the moment, and yeah, I mean, we need something. Well, first off, we need to get out of these
Hills.
fiery plains, because this ain't
Pleasant.
lava hills, because this is not good for our health. And
Spoony, I'm doing a history check for Turfin 14. Just so we know our options.
we were already there, I think.
We were there before, I believe, recently.
It was or is a dragonborn
Yeah.
city. We were there for like 2 minutes, and then we were like, "All right, time to leave."
That's Tieflings. Tieflings.
Tieflings, excuse me, not
That was
dragonborns.
a Tiefling village, that city that we didn't want to investigate. That was when we were coming back from. Oh wow, Vermar, I believe it was. Or,
Yeah.
I have some of those Tiefling history books. I wonder if that would help.
Huh. That
That would take some time. We should really get moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's get moving.
Yeah,
We're gonna risk Turin?
I vote we try our best to resupply Turin, because it sounds like we're gonna have to be on our guard streetwise. Maybe
But-
not follow any halflings down any alleyways.
And I'm probably going to have to conceal my ears.
Well, I mean, again, I don't know if they're necessarily aggressive against elves in that region, but keep a.
It's possible we may be able to shave a couple of days off our trip if we could find passage down the long river.
Or
Yeah.
something.
That's true.
So let's. Yeah.
Let's start the march to Turin.
All right, I'm for this idea. Anyone against?
I'm not against the idea at
Your
all.
silence is a yes, is a no. So I guess we start heading south to Tyrion.
Engage the Pokemon Route 1 music.
Before you go, however, you notice that you have one particular piece of baggage that has not yet been addressed.
Oh, that's right.
Alice?
Well,
Alice.
Yes, you turn back and you see Alice, who is somewhat forlornly picking around near the gate, just kind of kicking at the dirt.
Hmm.
I think Alice needs to come with us at this point.
I'm pretty sure that she's gonna.
We can't leave her here, can we?
no.
You can feel free to stay here, but I would recommend you come with us.
She looks up at you with relatively sad eyes, and she says, "I cannot go with you
Why not?
because I do not belong with company such as yours.
Hmm.
You prefer to stay with corpses?
I am not so defenseless as I appear, sirs.
I have no doubt, but corpses?
It won't make for good conversation.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not trying. I mean, we don't doubt you can protect yourself, but it's got to be happier places you could stay.
Come with us to avenge the wrongs that Morgana has done to you.
I shall, but in good time. You see, the place I come from, bodies such as these are not so unpleasant a sight. And that said, I leave you now.
Huh. Well,
All right?
All
Farewell.
right,
good
well,
luck.
have a good
Believe
one.
me, I would prefer to stay with gentlemen such as you, but I feel I owe you a debt, and our kind always repays debts. So, I leave you thou with a rare act of kindness. Knowing that she's puzzled you somewhat, she simply bows slightly in respect, and she starts to walk back towards the center of the ruins.
huh. Okay. I suggest we don't pursue this any further, and we start walking away.
Agreed.
Okay,
Mhm.
we're going.
Yes.
She's made her
Let's-
choice.
She doesn't like hanging out with paladins, let's just say.
Yeah. I have this.
On the bright
Fuck.
side, she didn't try to murder us, which that's a rarity for us.
Yeah, that's like
Indeed.
the first mysterious woman we've come across that isn't intent on taking over the world.
Hey, that's a plus, man. I say,
Yes.
we leave her there.
Yeah. Let's start moving. We got enough journey bread to last us to Tyrion at least. So,
Well, I've got enough rations to last the Tyrion, so should be good.
fantastic.
Let's get a move on.
I guess there's no horses anywhere, right? So we're walking.
Right.
That's gonna suck.
How far is this trek to Turin gonna take roughly? You think?
On foot, across the desert, you'd guess the better part of 5-6 days.
Ugh.
But then you got like teleport spells, do you?
I hate sand.
I can teleport you guys. I can teleport you guys about a couple of yards, but that's it.
Be quiet. God, just walk through the desert's gonna be long enough.
I know.
I got the water skin.
I'm trying to remember the equipment
You're not the only one with a water skin. I didn't come to the desert without water.
I have some wine if you want to get half drunk.
That's actually not a good idea at all.
No.
right now. No.
What I
can
hate
feel
most
that.
about the desert?
What's that?
Sand.
Okay, let's just keep.
All right, we're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
walk.
Victor's already
before I
halfway
start
across the
murdering my
desert.
own teammates, I'm gonna start walking.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, the chat is saying it's a really bad idea to drink the alcohol in the desert.
So Victor, so this game you speak of, these rules seem really complicated. How are you supposed to make sure that?
No talking while walking through desert.
It's new rule.
I'm gonna keep reading my Tiefling history book while I move along.
I'm gonna prep another bedroll. Actually, I don't have any bedrolls left, do I?
You can take mine.
We'll get
Yep.
some new ones at Tyrion, like fancier ones.
Fancier bedrolls.
Well, let's see here.
Like gold lame on the sides.
I still have this wand from the
Here we
ruins
are.
that I have to figure out, and then I got this whistle. So,
Uh-oh. Spoony's rolling d12s.
That's right.
oh no, he's rolling health for a barbarian.
Random encounter check for the win.
How do we do?
How did you do?
Do we win? Do we win a horsey?
Maybe a pony.
All right.
Music too loud.
I think what we'll do is instead of lighting a campfire with wood at night, we'll use bedrolls instead.
Dan's gonna be nice and comfortable. I'll have to sleep on instead of the bedrolls.
Oh, come on. The ground should be sufficient.
Yes, the burning
Okay.
hot sand. That's what I want to see.
Yes. Well, at night it's usually
Freezing cold.
Exactly. It's actually colder than you would expect, but there's nothing
All right.
pleasant about this desert.
About to get more unpleasant by the looks of it.
After 3 days, you finally depart the fiery plains, and the ground seems to regain some semblance of life and vitality to it, if only slightly. After that, you spend about 2 days walking and trudging through miserably warm, piss-warm rain,
Ugh.
Oh,
and the ground becomes muddy and sucks at your feet because the ground is loose and sandy for the most part. But after a small while, you come within sight of Tyrion, which is a long, sprawling group of settlements. You see a large number of wagons, horsemen, and travelers along the long road that winds from the east to the west. And more than anything, the first thing you notice, even before you come within sight of Tyrion, is the smell of the place.
Ooh.
The stink of humanity and the accumulation of many goods traveling along the road and the smelly river is almost more than you can bear at first. It smells like a dung heap as it rises up from the valley in which it sits.
Why is it every place we go stinks like shit?
Because we're in medieval times.
Damn.
I'm gonna
It's actually
cut.
hard for you to tell at first where Tyrion even begins, because it's not a traditionally walled-off city or any kind of stronghold or circled around a keep of any kind. It merely looks like a small collection of low, almost portable buildings. They're all made of rickety wood, and they're made of shacks that you imagine could be torn down in about a half hour's notice and loaded onto the back of a wagon and transported elsewhere.
Like a
Crap.
shantytown.
we're in. Oh, great.
Trailer park.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, the hood's going over my ears.
All right. Well,
Well,
first we need to find a place to at least, I don't know, get out of this fantastic weather we're having here.
yeah. Let's see. Are there any places that even remotely resemble inns or taverns?
You won't know till you get closer.
Well-
I'm keeping
let's
a
get
close.
closer.
I'm keeping a close watch on my own possessions as
I'm
I
keep-
walk in.
I'm making sure that my loot doesn't get filled with water and gets warped from the weather.
Actually, I'm gonna take my gold and I'm gonna keep it the inside of my shirt. If you don't.
I'm tying my bag around my axe.
See if that will see him do that. Huh.
All right.
All right.
Yes, take all precautions to keep your personal items on you at all times.
Indeed.
Could I have just 1 minute? I need to get something ready.
Go ahead.
Oh, goody.
I didn't think you'd shoot straight south.
All right.
Well, we need supplies. So.
Of course, I know.
Well, let's see here. Okay. So I need to figure out more about this whistle here. And this one that I got from our fun times in the castle while it was falling apart.
I have a crown too.
Yes, I got to identify that too. So we'll have to take a look at those.
Taking a look at the map again, see what we can find about where what's that name again? Sarmanath? Yeah, Sarmanath. Putting the map side by side here.
Let's take a look at the crown real quick. And nope, it's shiny. That's all I can tell you for the time being.
Definitely not one of your crowning achievements. Sorry.
Oh,
Ah, you hurt my microphone so much. It made a sound.
and then
I'll try to stop
Yep.
it.
I'm not doing that good on identifying the equipment we have on hand here. So, yeah.
I'm gonna wait till we get back to Sarmanath. I'm sure there's folks there that'll be better equipped to do that.
Well,
Okay.
the weather's throwing me off a little bit here.
We follow the road down to Wanadir. We can take the long river down to Tinraeolus, then quick shortcut at Gagur, and then that should lead us back to Sarmanath, unless we want to just cut across through the forest.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess once we get settled into this town, then we'll get a better idea of how long it will take for us to get back to Sarmanath and what our best options are. But
Yeah, I think for now we need to find a place where we can get undrenched and maybe set up a base of operations, if you will, so we can figure out what more to do, because now we're no longer in a goddamn desert.
Yep.
I wonder if there's any word of what the elves were doing too. Could do gather information.
Yeah, we can.
Out of character, does Alea have training in Arcana? Yes or no?
I do. I only have 2 for it though. I wouldn't be very good at it.
No, you wouldn't. That is true. I'm the only Arcana
I could
person.
try.
You'd have to roll like a 20
Yeah.
to get.
Since Vane is currently absent.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. That's one thing he was good at. He seemed to know things in that realm. But oh well.
I could try too, but my Arcana is the same.
Also, identifying as a trained Arcana thing.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some donuts.
Donuts.
Donuts? What are these donuts you speak of?
Oh, it's raining again.
1 more second. Almost ready.
Let's see. Maybe I should just let the Scorpion Queen take over for a moment. Maybe she'll be better at identifying this stuff, because I'm not right. I'm not doing that
The
hot.
less the Scorpion Queen is involved in this, the better.
True. That is true. I'm actually.
Also, did anybody? What the hell was up with Alice?
You want me to tell you what I saw?
You
On it.
saw something?
Maybe. Let's just say that when I looked at her the second time, not when I somehow stumbled on my own words. What I saw was very distinctly not human, nor was it very attractive, and it looked like it was about to kill me. But that's
We're
just.
traveling for 5 days, and only now are you mentioning this?
I wanted to make sure we were as far away from her as possible before I made
Hey,
any
you
mention
listen
of
to
it.
me. Did not talk one word when in desert. That is why Garrett good friend.
Besides, really, there was no point in us contemplating on it too much, other than, well, if she says she owes us something, then, well,
She may. Well, she may be an ally for us if we get into a huge fight, or her favor that she granted us may have been her not murdering us outright. So,
Who knows?
yeah, this is an interesting situation.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right. Sorry. You start to move south until you manage to rejoin the main road, and as I said, you notice many of the travelers appear to be heading west. All of them stay very quiet, are keeping their heads cloaked and hung low, as if they've seen a great hardship and they're trying to flee it as quickly as possible.
Refugees.
From what direction?
Wes.
You also see one person that you have the poor fortune not to be able to avoid just before he sees you. You see a sprightly-looking halfling fellow who appears to be trying to speak to several of the wagon drivers, and seeing you, who are taking a great interest in the travelers around here, he waves you aside. He goes, you sirs, come over here and talk to me.
Talk to you.
I draw my
name's
axe.
Randy, purveyor of fine goods and enchantments. You seem to be adventurers, very deadly folk. Do you have any interest in perhaps purchasing some of my wares? I have the finest enchantments and particular nice shiny razors and things like that. I have.
Isn't this exactly what we said we wouldn't do?
Quite. Sir,
I'm going to roll for insight, but I'm
I've got
pretty
a
sure we're not
fine
going
eye for enchantments. I do appraising. I also have a bit of a challenge for money changing or potions. You lot seem to like potions, don't you? I have anything a cure what ails you?
sir, please. Your offers are very, very generous, but my compatriots and I we're just looking for a place to rest at the moment and get out of this miserable weather.
Rest? You don't want to rest here, my lord. You certainly don't. There's a bunch of thieving bandits around here. You're likely to wake up with your throat cut and your boots stolen.
Well, it's better than waking up dead in the unholy abomination of some bitch who wants to use your corpse as a soldier.
Yes, I believe we...
Honestly, I'd take the thieves killing me over that.
So, in addition, sir, I mean, the supplies that we're looking for are a bit more mundane but equally necessary than the enchanted goods that you're selling here.
Do you have any clean water we can drink that's not covered in piss and pig shit?
and or horses that are at least healthy and able to ride?
You're not likely to find many of those essentials down here. It's pretty much in high demand, which is why I'm kind of trying to sell my exclusive wares to some of these travelers. They're not selling quite well, if you take my meaning.
Mm.
Hey, Garrett, did you be able to determine if what he's selling is actually enchanted with what he says it is?
I can make sure that they're at least worth something. So, I mean, what is something that you just give me an example of what you have?
Says, well, I know what you like, especially if you're concerned with this is a top seller. This he opens up his jacket and you can see a little bandolier of several little potions that are stitched onto the inside of his jacket, and all of them carry what looks like some kind of light blue liquid in them. He goes, ancient elven recipe. This. It's
I start laughing.
You come down with the filth fever, instant cure for that.
First of
it's
all,
a steal. I'm cutting my own throat for 25 gold pieces a gun.
and then no, and that's not all. That's just one action I'm doing here. Is I'm leaning over, taking a look at the potions, nodding my head politely as I listen to him saying, like, "Oh, indeed, that's fascinating."
I'm
gonna interrupt
That's
him.
not all. That's not all. I've got more, especially for slayers such as you. He opens up his other jacket side. He says, as you all know, there's orcs afoot, orcs to the east, raiding and pillaging the honest folk around here, taking slaves, murdering folk, and I hear their leader, Ironjaw's, also secretly a werewolf or a wereboard, depending on the stories. If you listen to such gossip, I don't, but if you do, I have something that is a particular interest, of particular use against those lycanthropes, those stalkers of the night, silver daggers. Silver daggers, mind you, and they're only a steal at 30 gold pieces apiece. They come pre-sharpened. That's a service I offer.
This is definitely a chappy young lad.
Where are all these refugees going to? Why are they refugees?
Well, these refugees are headed to Tyrion, my lord. Tyrion's the only fortress around here. It's the most well-defended place in the area.
Alright, where are they from, do you know?
Well, they're from here. They heard about the massacres going on out east in small villages.
Hang on, I'm
by the orcs
confused.
and
I thought
sold
we
for
were...
slaves.
Hang on, Spoony, I'm confused. I thought we were in Tyrion.
We're on the outskirts of Tyrion.
We're on the outskirts of Tyrion. They were just living on the outskirts of Tyrion.
Tyrion?
Okay.
This ain't Tyrion. This
Oh.
is Pilfer's Cross.
Oh.
Tyrion's like 2 days from here to the west.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Some guide you've got. Oh, no offense, says.
All right.
Say we string him up and take his potions.
You know, I'm getting
I'm an
pretty
honest
close.
merchant, my lady.
Do you know if we could hire passage down the river?
Oh, well, there's a number of halflings going down the river. I could say about it. I know a guy who knows a guy.
Halflings, you say?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go walk away now towards Tyrion, and I'm gonna leave him behind.
But
I'm
you
gonna
should-
back up and keep my eyes on him so he doesn't pick my pocket.
I'm just walking away now.
I am offended, lords, and here I was trying to cut you an honest deal. Tell you what, daggers, only 25 gold pieces, but I can't go any lower. I'm cutting my own throat.
Does it come on a bun?
5 for a dagger? It's like 3 silver in the book.
For a silver dagger.
Oh, silver daggers. Oh, okay.
Makes all the difference.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I'm checking on his honesty for the value
Care
of
about
the
his
item.
honesty.
Hi, Morris, piss on you then.
I just want water.
Tilt your head back and open your mouth.
This weather's not getting any better, and my loot's gonna get warped at this rate.
See Pirelli's miracle elixir. That'll do the trick, sir.
Postage on a bun.
Yes.
I hope it at least stays in tune when I get it dry.
All right, Skitch is trying to look into the merchant's honesty. 27 too.
Yeah.
You need to be a little more specific. He's a complete shyster, of course, but
Okay.
he does appear to be telling the truth when it comes to the rumors out east.
Yeah. Well,
What about the about getting us passage down the river?
he says he knows a guy. He doesn't know.
I'm not trusting that.
You imagine he'd sell you imagine he would sell you his mother if the price was right. So
All right. Well, I'm not sure his mother's worth that much, anyways.
Ouch! God damn it, Spoon. Fuck it.
Anyways, no. It's anyway. So let's see. Well, Garrett's just like looks like we'll keep that in mind. We still need to make it to Tyrion and gather up supplies and as well as we can there before we make our trek. Well, back. This is going to be a longer night than I expected.
Wait a minute. How easy is it to enter Tyrion?
who are you asking?
The merchant.
Oh. No, the cleric was rather rude to him, and he's moved on since then.
Oh, then screw him then.
Yeah, he got offended
I think
by.
he would tell us whatever we wanted to hear anyway.
I think he would tell us whatever we want. Yeah.
Unless, of course, I would, be a little intimidating, because that's that's actually my highest trait here, plus 14 intimidate.
Yes.
You want to intimidate him into asking how we can get into Tyrion?
I don't think
think about it. We have hundreds of refugees here, not thousands, trying to get into the city. They may not be accepting everybody.
Well, I guess.
We'll bribe a guard if we have to. Let's get going.
Kill a guard if we
Okay,
have
let's
to.
just
We have
get
shit
going.
to do. Let's
get
go.
going. I'm trying to think outside the box here.
Last time we
You're gonna
trusted a
get your pocket
halfling, we got
picked if you
robbed
do
and we're
that,
naked,
dude.
okay? It's enough.
All right.
Okay, let's get moving then.
Okay, you don't wander for very long until you find a number of, basically a cluster of shacks and lean-tos that are along the side of the road who appear to be selling wares, much like Randy was. Many of them appear to be offering food, really what looks like homebrewed beer or moonshine. Some of them are offering simple goods like goods to mend wagon wheels or stitching. Some offer medical services. and others are offering like what appears to be steaming bowls of gruel or meat stewed light on the meat, things like that. So if you're looking for essentials, you can poke around and find some if you have streetwise enough to find a decent price.
Actually, I am going to do that. I'm going to try and find a drink.
I'm gonna keep my eyes open for that halfling
Actually,
because
you know what?
I just
don't have
know he's
streetwise.
come
Fuck it.
back and try to steal our stuff.
I'm going to poke around for some food. +6 streetwise. 26. Natural 20.
Crit.
I'm going to follow him.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, not that good.
Yeah, you kind of got a 1.
Yeah, but you can't crit skills anyways, so it's like
Screw supplies. I found onion rings.
I found them in the mud. They're delicious. They're not made out of onions, and they're certainly not fried.
They're not even ring shaped, really.
Duh.
All right,
Behold,
so
my friends, I appear to have found some kind of concoction of chicken in rings.
Oh dear. Chicken ring.
It is in this castle that has been this small castle shack that is painted in an eggshell color.
Baben follows his nose, and he finds along the side of the road what appears to be one of the larger tents that are strung up along the side of the road. He follows the smell of what appears to be chicken on a spit. He goes there, and indeed, he finds his persistence is rewarded. He finds a cook fire under the tent with a small hole cut in the tent to allow the smoke to escape. And over this, he sees several spits strung over the fire with there's at least 5 chickens there that are slowly turning over there. Behind the crudely crafted bar, on which there's 4 little log stumps that have been kind of pulled up, and people are sitting on them, drinking from small wooden cups. You see a grizzled, old half-orc man who's just kind of boredly sitting around playing dice with one of his friends. And at Baben's approach, he looks up and he actually gets very defensive looking. You see him kind of reach back for a blade that he's got strung behind his back.
Old sir,
What do you want?
we have come to see if we might purchase some of your food.
You and everyone else. It don't come cheap, friend. Does your character openly wear religious symbols on him?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, he does because he's a paladin.
Oh, God. The bartender doesn't seem to have the problem with you, but at your approach, the 4 ruffians who are sitting at the bar, sitting a quote-unquote bar, turn and look at you, and one of them, the most drunken of the lot, turns and spits noisily on your boot.
Oh, boy.
Goes, piss on you! Piss on your axe and piss on Bahamut!
Okay, 1 second here.
I'm poking my head into this spot as Baben's dealing with these ruffians. I'm like, oh, bloody hell. This is
I'm
not...
assuming we
You're
don't
not
want to get into a
welcome
fight, though. I'm
here, Tin
tempted to end this through my own unique manner.
Uh-oh. Watch out, everyone. He's going to botch his way out of this fight.
They'll take pity on him and leave him be.
But I'll follow you guys' advice on this one. I'd like to do something in character, but on the other hand...
No, do something in character. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Do something in character.
Your character might think. I mean, you may think you're outnumbered. You may think whatever.
The guy stands up. He says, "The only way you and your lot are gonna drink at this place
Baben interrupts
is when I knock
the guy
you out
before
open
he
with this
speaks.
bottle and piss in your open mouth."
Baben
Ooh.
interrupts the guy before he speaks and grabs him by the neck and just slams his head down against whatever nearby is a counter and yells out, "Do you dare try to spit on Baben the Butcher?"
Uh-oh.
Intimidation.
And what
Intimidate.
Roll
intimidate. 28.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
At that, you throw him to the ground, and the three gentlemen scurry up, and they immediately they draw daggers and knives, and they start to back away, very nervous. at the sight of Babin's rage.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, you think that's bad? That's just from him. You know what? To get the rest of us involved, or else this isn't going to be like.
The guy slowly gets up. He's grabbing at his head. You can see blood coming from the top of his head. He's like, "It's your fault. It's all your fault. The gods have abandoned us, but now they come to reclaim what they left, and that's why the monsters are coming. I expect this violence from you."
Excuse me, sir, but if you think the monsters are coming, then you clearly are too drunk to see anything clearly, because the monster's right in front of you. So I suggest you run.
Oh dear.
At that, they turn tail and run.
Huh.
Chicken?
Huh. That is.
I suspect we may have been able to get a little more information out of him than that, but chicken sounds nice.
Chicken sounds nice, but we're gonna need to investigate.
I sit at the bar.
I'm gonna sit away from them. I'm gonna sit somewhere else.
I'm gonna avoid Babin a little bit. Besides,
I'll keep my eyes open for anyone who may be coming.
I'll sit with Victor.
I will consult the bartender now. It's not a bartender. The half orc. So, what were they talking about?
They weren't talking. They were drinking. And as long as you're drinking, you can stay. But any violence you take outside,
it shall be done.
I'll take whatever sort of grog you have, and one for
round of grog from my companions, and anything that you can spare for them for food. Name your price, and it shall be paid.
The prices are exorbitant and ridiculous. He charges at least 2 gold pieces for a meal and a drink each.
How much gold do I have on me?
Yeah, this is certainly a high-quality establishment we're dealing with here.
Considering how we haven't had a hot meal in days.
Oh, I agree.
According to this, I have 65 gold pieces, if I'm reading this correctly.
I'll just pay it. Screw it, I'm eating.
Paying too.
Pardon me.
Keeping my eyes open for elves, or for, halflings.
I'll keep my eyes open for elves. Don't you worry about that.
And there we go.
I'm currently just sitting at the bar, checking over my loot and making sure it's in good working order, while I slowly drink the grog and making the most out of this fine 2 gold's worth of food.
Chicken is good, but the grog is immensely foul. And at your reaction, he goes, "Quit your whining. It's an orcish grog."
I pull out a bottle of wine.
Yeah, indeed. This is not nice. 1 second here. I want to double check one little thing here.
I asked the half orc. So, the gods have abandoned us, huh?
Says, "Ain't my business. You'd best keep that talk quiet."
I'm going to pay for my grog, then slide the grog back over to him, and basically repeat the question.
About the gods?
Yeah, paying for the grog without actually taking the grog from him.
Okay.
He's tipping off the bartender. A sly move.
Clever girl.
He says, "Like I said, best you don't bring it up around here. Make a diplomacy check."
Oh, that'll be great.
That'll work.
Well, I'm glad the chicken doesn't taste foul. Sorry.
That's not too bad.
16?
Uh-huh.
He says, "People round here are touchy on the subject. Most of them think ever since that star fell from the sky that, well, some of the gods are returning."
Star fell from the sky. When did this happen?
15, 20 years ago. Where have you been?
Because when you were talking about something that was a little bit more recent, that's all.
Gee, I hope we didn't time travel into the future.
I think we
now.
traveled through time.
I don't
Or we
think
would-
so. The
we're
army
in that
was kind of
castle
waiting.
far
The
longer
army
than
was
we
still
thought.
waiting for us, or rather, Tamir was still alive when we came out.
Could have been like,
Yep.
we time traveled while we were walking through the desert.
God, I hope
Amazing.
not.
We came out of the desert several days into the future.
Just a quick check, Spoony. Do any of us know of a star falling from the sky?
Make a history check.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can roll
boy.
this.
All right, let's see. Star falling from the sky, eh?
17.
2.
6.
7.
God, for all we know, Sarmanath
18.
could already be destroyed.
All right. Yeah, Skitch has heard of it because, of course, he would.
There's a song about this. Fucking hell.
Skitch has never been this far east, and so he doesn't exactly know where this legend was supposed to have taken place. But about 20 years ago, it was rumored that some kind of star fell from the sky, or a great burning fire came down and crashed into the world and spread evil in its wake in some great crater that drew evil to it, and monsters poured forth from the split star, and all sorts of that. And the stories are as varied as they are wild. Some say that without the gods to maintain order in the universe, the stars themselves fell from the sky and just one of them hit the earth here. Another is that with the power vacuum left by the gods abandoning them, other gods have moved in, gods from far outside our existence, and have fallen to earth to lay claim to this world with no one to defend it. And that's where these strange monsters are coming from. But all of them take it as a sign of evil that a star has fallen from the sky, and so close to the settled world. And if what the bartender is saying is true, then this must be the area where the star allegedly fell.
No
Could you tell me the rumors? Can you tell me where they speculated the star fell? I was never this far out from my studies, but away from where I studied. But where did this star supposedly fall? If you know of such things.
He says there's, that forest to the west near Tinriolis?
Yes.
It's a place called the Scar.
Hmm.
If you go to the east, you'll see some great ruin extending out into the forest, cutting deep within it. The earth has been churned up as if something massive fell from the sky. The earth is blackened, and there's a sense of dread about the place, but nobody ever goes there because evil monsters roam the place, and very few return except with tales of blood and violence.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Whatever it is, it fell to the earth in the middle of that forest and left a great scar in its wake.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know of any transport we might be able to take down this river?
As I imagine, if you go to the river and just hold your arm out, anyone will be willing to give you a ride for the right price.
Can we see the scar from the river?
No. The only thing you'll see is Tyrion, which is the only fortress around here that offers any defense, but the particular lord there isn't letting anyone in.
I see.
We'll see about that.
How do we get in?
How? If I knew that, I'd be in.
Great. Well,
Want to help us get in? We'll get you in.
Nah, there's money to be made here.
Fair enough.
fair enough
We
indeed.
noticed.
Yes.
Thank you for your assistance, sir. And I give him another 2 gold pieces.
Just move on before those boys come back with their friends.
You know a place where we can spend the night?
He shakes his head and he returns to whatever dice he was playing with his friend back there.
Alright. I suggest we leave.
Yeah.
I use okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll move on. Let's see. All right. Might I make another attempt at identifying that crown that Lilia has?
Oh shit, that was so long ago I forgot what that was. I know where it is.
Yes.
Yes, finally at 26.
Yay!
You didn't botch.
I'm gonna need a minute on that one.
Okay. We'll just let that ride for a while, and then it's like okay. I got the crowd. I have a wand that we took from that place, and this whistle. So I got one.
Where'd you get that? The crown?
The crowd
Off
was
of the statue.
off this. Yes.
What
The
statue?
chess king. The chess king
the
statue.
king of luck or whatever he was.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Yes. I took it.
That was
Okay,
for
minor
Virgo.
break. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I got a wand from our host's throne. We came back from the ruins, and then there was and now I got this whistle. So I'll have to identify those other ones later on.
We're picking up lots of stuff today.
Well, that's
Well, we picked up lots of stuff last time, technically.
Yes.
But
he got the crown on his birthday with the Burger King.
I'm doing pretty well in the game so far. I've intimidated a couple of drunk guys.
I'm
Botched like 9 rolls.
I'm amazed by your ability to threaten people in the name of your deity, Babin.
Well, it should. That's the thing about Babin. He has reputation behind him and his name.
Yes, indeed. I check to see if my loot's in tune or if I have to retune the whole thing again.
Do you really need to roll for that? Why don't you just...
No. I'm just saying that's what my character's doing.
Oh, all right.
He's
I was
just
gonna say,
doing
I'm
that.
like, you trying to roll for that? What?
It's like I'm gonna roll a musicianship
I
check.
know there are some games out there that make you roll for every goddamn thing, but Jesus.
It's like I'm rolling for
Babin, in the meantime, is looking around and trying to spot anyone who he thinks might be helpful in trying to procure passage down the river.
I rolled a 61 in my musicianship. I'm amazing.
We're still waiting for Spoony, so...
I know.
Yeah, though I'm worried though. I mean, if we have traveled back in time, we may not, be arriving at a good time at Sarmanath.
Well,
okay,
no,
I
here's the
think that
thing,
we've
though.
traveled in time
we-
because
we-
the
We
army
did
was
travel in time at
No.
all. That's not.
Tamir was waiting outside the castle and he was still alive.
Yeah, if we did, we returned at the same time that we left. So because Tamir was still there, albeit a bit dead after Morgana took care of him. So yeah,
Okay, I had to get pulled away for a second. Why are we traveling down a river?
we're trying to get back to Sarmanath. So we went south to Tyrion, and we're trying to find a way to go from Tyrion to Sarmanath that would be quick, either by
Quicker
road.
than walking, or maybe if we can find horses or something.
Yeah, we have two options. We have the river, or we can just try to go straight through. There's a big forest in the way.
The Scar, which I'm feeling that might be an option. Something about that place I don't trust. Well, then again,
So
I
we're
don't trust
taking
them.
a river down to where?
The long river from Tyrion on
Okay,
map
we
4
cut
to
south
Sarnath.
through the
Yeah.
desert because we were
okay.
trying to head to this city, but we missed it because we were trudging through the desert and we're for several days without really any guidance. So we ended up a couple of days away. So we're taking the river to Tyrion, which is the closest nearby city.
All right.
And then from there, we're going to try and get to Sarmanath.
I got my notes finally. I got my old notes.
The problem
Luckily, I
is
didn't throw them away. All right.
Tyrion's not letting anybody in.
What'd you roll for the helm?
26.
And of course, you didn't roll high enough to determine what it is.
Oh, you bastard!
Come on!
All right. Well, then I'm gonna at least attempt to identify the whistle. Oh, great! I don't know what it is as well. I blow in the whistle for no, I don't. It's like I look at the whistle. I'm like, damn you!
Garrett, why are your rolls always so shit?
I don't know. This weather's awful. I can't focus on this stuff.
Stop blaming weather.
I'll blame whatever I want. This whole thing's.
Garrett's in a miserable mood. Play
Anyways,
whatever I want. Shut the fuck up, you Russian.
Anyways, well, either we're gonna attempt to get into Tyrion now, aren't we, folks?
Agreed.
Yeah, we should try and make our way towards Tyrion. Maybe we can solve their problem to get in, and then see what happens.
Maybe they're letting
We're
them
gonna go
into
through,
the
like-
town, but not the castle.
We're gonna go through like 8 different quests before we finally reach Sarmanath, and the whole thing will maybe be resolved by then.
Okay, so you're heading out?
We're heading towards Tyrion.
Yep.
All right. In that case, let me make some rolls here.
Hooray!
I'll be right back real quick. I have to use restroom.
Oh, gritty, more random encounters. This big fog of white outside right now.
Thank God I don't live in Minnesota. 52 inches over this winter. I had enough.
It's t-shirt weather outside.
It was warming up the last few days. This is kind of surprising.
Seriously, Nick, I'm giving serious consideration to moving to Florida because fuck snow.
Everybody from New York wants to move to Florida.
Live with the fucking hurricane. I don't care.
We haven't even had a hurricane for like 6 years.
It's Louisiana that gets the crappy stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Fuck Louisiana. I'm not going there.
You guys are level 5, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like that question.
No, we're level 2.
One. We're level 1.
Oh, then this is really going to hurt.
Oh.
Do we need to create like a new map on map
Yeah,
tool?
I'm going to go to a grassland map here. Let's see.
I'll copy over Gray.
Grassland.
I'll just copy over everything. Edit. Copy. And we'll go to grasslands. Oh, everything's there. I'm going to bring Alice too. Bring here, Alice.
Okay. Let me open up something here. Everyone make a perception check. I'm gonna roll a stealth check for these guys, and if you're surprised,
Oh, 1 second.
27.
3.
And then
3.
I have the
19.
alertness feat, so there's no combat advantage to win
27
surprised.
for me too. Okay.